guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine, and my challenge today is to show you guys my everyday makeup routine but using just 6 products. So I hope you find this video helpful and I hope you find it interesting. Stay tuned. So you want to go ahead and prime your face and moisturize your face. Today I'm using two products that I'm really liking at the minute, and that's the No7 Stay Perfect Foundation and the Illamasqua Light Liquid Foundation. So the reason why I'm using 2 of these is because I have to mix the 2 colours and it gives me a great colour. And I'll be using one of these foundation brushes to apply the foundation. So this is great because it has one of these pumps. So I just apply just a little bit, and I apply some of the Illamasqua on there as well. So they're both on the brush, and then I start to blend it in and work it into my skin. One of the things I love about this brush is that because it's so big, a couple of strokes and you've managed to apply it all over. I'm using circular motions because I'm just blending both colours in and working it into my skin. I have some discoloration on my neck as well, so I can go down and work some of that foundation there as well. You have to be really careful about doing this, particularly if you're wearing light colours and things like that. You don't want your makeup to smudge your clothes once you're putting it on or through the day. And another good thing about this foundation is that because they're so light, you can layer it on and get an even better coverage. A little bit more foundation. You can see I'm not putting on loads. It's quite a small amount. And work that into your skin. And once I'm satisfied with the amount of coverage that I've got, I go in and I set the foundation, and I set the foundation using the MAC Studio Fix powder. See, I'm just taking a bit of that powder and I'm blotting it in, dabbing that in. Initially I dab it just so that you get it right into the foundation and it sets that nicely. And once that's in, you can then go in and do circular motions and make sure you've blended it in really nicely and everything's all nice and even. You want to make sure that you set the foundation really nicely around your eye area so you don't get creasing throughout the day, and that's something that I'm prone to getting. So I make sure that I use a good primer, moisturise and really set the foundation in. I now go in and I draw my eyebrows in, define them, whatever you want to call it. I move on to my eyebrows. Today I'm going to be using the MUA Pro Eyebrow set. It has a black colour, a brown, a lighter colour, and then sort of a gel so you can set the eyebrow in. So I use one of these angled brushes. I go in initially with the black and I start to work it into my eyebrows. And as you can see, I'm just doing light strokes, and then I go in with the brown. For your eyebrows to be fairly dark, you can go in and put a little bit more black. And if you want something more subtle, then I would recommend sticking with the browns. Right, so now that your eyebrows are in place, I now start to add a little bit of colour to my face. Today I'm using the MAC Fever Blusher. This is quite a deep red, so you have to use it sparingly. So I just use a little bit and I just dab it onto my cheeks. So you don't want too much. This is an everyday work look, so you don't want to overdo it. Just make sure that's blended in nicely. Okay, so I've added some colour to my face, just so that it looks a little rosy. Next, I'm moving on to my eyes, and I've started using a lot more mascara. So me and mascaras, we're really good friends at the minute. I find that this is a good alternative to not lining your upper eyelid. So when I don't line my upper eyelid, like now, in my mind, I look a bit ill. So I have to do something to my eyes. It's very weird. It's probably all in my mind, and some of you may identify with this. So I find that when I use mascara, it kind of gives me the same kind of look that I would want and go for if I had lined my upper eyelid. So today I'm using a No7 Lash Impact Mascara, and I just start by working that into my eyelashes. You may want to curl your eyelashes before applying mascara, but at 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning, an eyelash curler is the last thing I'll be reaching out for. So I just go straight in and begin to work that into my eyelashes. Already you can see that's one done. It just gives me a little bit more, I don't know, it's probably just in my mind, but I just prefer the look to not having anything on my eyes. So that's my eyes all done, and I've also gone in and just put some mascara on my lower eyelash. And don't forget to use one of these, as I have done, just to go around and get rid of any mascara mess that you might have made. So there you go, my eyes have been defined. So something that I'd forgotten to mention was that don't be afraid to use your makeup in a multifunctional way. So while this is an eyebrow kit, yes, I also use the brown, this brown right here, I use it as eyeshadow. So that just helps me to keep my makeup within the 6 products, as I said. So you can go in with just a small eyeshadow brush, and I just apply some of this brown colour to my eyelids. I probably should have done this before putting on mascara, but as long as you carefully work it in, that's fine. And I just concentrate really on the crease of my eyelids. And you just want to go ahead and make sure that you blend that in nicely. Right, so now your eyebrows are done, eyelashes are done, you've put on some blusher, you've evened out your face with some foundation. We're going to move on now to the lips. So for everyday looks, I tend to go for a nude lipstick. At the moment, I'm passionately in love with the MUA Bare lipstick, and you can get this from your local Superdrugs. This is just a matte lipstick. Sorry, it's not matte, it's just a nude lipstick, and it's just great for everyday wear. So depending on your skin complexion, you can choose whatever nude lipstick works for you, because it's slightly different for everybody. This is quite a light colour, so it can go on quite white, and so I don't want this look, so I tend not to use this a lot. I use it sparingly, so I put on a little bit and I just pat down. And that's my everyday makeup look. So I do sometimes go in with my Maybelline lip liner to line my lips and add extra definition, and it also just helps to tone down how light and pale this lipstick is. But today I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to stick to my 6 products. And I hope you like it, and I hope you found this video informative. It's very light, but as you saw earlier, I was able to really work in quite a bit of foundation by layering it up and setting my foundation. So this is what I do in the morning, and I've managed to achieve it with just 6 products. Yay! So I'm quite happy with myself. Okay, take care. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.